welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the improvisation programme, the only show to make Australian soap operas look over-rehearsed. Featuring tonight from England, the excellent Steve Frost, from Canada, the exquisite Colin Mochrie, from California, the ex-Canadian Ryan Stiles, and finally from London, the excessive Tony Slattery. Ladies and gentlemen, the contestants. Now, our first game tonight is called Questions Only. Steve and Tony are going to start off on this. The other two stand ready to join in. They just have to improvise a scene, only speaking in questions. That's the only restriction. But if you get it wrong, or you make a statement or pause too long, I'll buzz, and the person standing behind you will take over like in a tag wrestling thing. So the game is an army recruitment office.
So I understand you want to be a soldier, is that right?
Do you get a free uniform?
Why are you asking me?
Are there tanks?
Are there tanks where?
This is the army recruiting office, isn't it?
Haven't you got eyes?
I thought the army supplied them. That's a statement I'm on.
You want to be a wren, do you?
Isn't it obvious?
Why should it be obvious?
Why are you asking that?
Aren't you a soldier?
I'm sorry, just too high-pitched. Could you just...
Do I have what it takes to be a soldier? I don't know, do you?
Can you help me?
How would you like me to help?
Do I get a gun?
Can you climb that rope?
Do you think that's too high for me?
Is Cilla black?
Is Barry white?
Would you like me to climb alongside you?
Would you like to show me how?
Would you like to follow me?
Can I come right behind you?
Do you think this is the Navy?
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, okay. Yes. You're too good this week on that one, so Colin goes into a shock lead, and we go into a game called Film and Theatre Styles. Ryan and Colin, if you'd like to come on down, I'll give you a little scene to improvise in just a moment. And but I want you to break into a variety of different film and theatre styles. Perhaps people in the studio audience can suggest what those film and theatre styles might be.
Japanese no theatre.
Japanese no theatre, right?
Information film.
Oh, hang on, there's a public...
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare, yes. Breakdance. Yeah.
Dirty dancing.
Dirty dancing. So is that just an editorial comment on breakdance, or you... Dirty dancing. So then, the scene I'd like you to do is Colin is an instructor, and Ryan, you're doing your first parachute jump.
I gotta tell you, I'm a bit nervous.
Why is that?
Well, it's my first jump, and I'm not quite sure. You hook up, and you jump, and then you pull the cord, right?
Yeah,
Except for me, but I got springs in my feet. Right.
Here, take this parachute. It opens on impact.
Right.
Dirty dancing.
Can you put it on me?
Certainly can.
That's a bit tight. It's a bit tight, but I think it'll work. Already.
Hair blowing in the wind.
I remember. Shakespeare.
The sky beyond the door is blue.
Aye, it is blue.
Sorry. That's the worst Shakespeare I've ever heard. Let's do something easier for you then. A Japanese no theatre.
Listen.
Turn into a ghost film.
Now, when you jump, don't look up, because I won't be here anymore. I've been dead for 15 years.
All right. I'm going to go, but first I think I'll make a clay pot.
End on a weepy.
Did I say clay pot?
You can't jump.
I gotta jump.
You can't. I need your
Annabelle's
legs.
waiting for me down there.
Who?
Annabelle. If I don't go, she'll see I stayed on the plane and she'll think I'm a...
Fool! Annabelle never loved you.
She loved me more than you. Oh, my God!
Okay, thank you very much. Well done. Okay. I'll give you 15 points each there, with a contract for the Royal Shakespeare Company to you, Ryan. Let's move on to the next game called Film Dub. This is for Tony and Steve. You'd like to come on down. What they have to do is to add a new soundtrack to a piece of film from which the original soundtrack has been removed. Yeah. And I'll give you a little story you've got to do. It's one of you is angry with the other about the state of the flat. And away you go.
What's going on? Look at the state of this place. You had a party here last night or something? Hey, you always getting drunk and bring all your mates back and never inviting me. I'll bloody live here. I'll bloody live here. I'll bloody live.
Oh, leave me alone. I've got such a hangover. I just think I might...
You're still stoned! You're still out, Tony. I've been looking, you haven't done the washing up for 3 weeks, man. 3 weeks.
I just dropped a couple of tabs and I'm not quite sure where I am. Don't you?
Look, there's my name's written on all my eggs in the fridge there. All my eggs are mine, right? You don't touch them, right? I can't believe this place is hot here.
Look, we've been lovers for 10 years now. Don't you think I love you even though I'm completely out of my head?
Yes. I'll tell you another thing.
I'm not speaking very well at the moment. I think...
Are those your real eggs or somebody else's?
Oh, they're mine!
Yes. Yes. Oh. That wasn't a bad effort. I'll give you 1,000,000 points each. Now we go into a game called Song Titles. This is for Steve, Ryan and Colin. And in this scene, they improvise away the scene I can get them. And the only restriction on what they say is they only communicate in song titles. And the scene is you're just in a garden centre, but only speaking in song titles.
Good morning, Britain.
A man named Sue.
Hello, good to be back.
Help yourself.
Getting to know you.
Number 9. Number 9.
All right now.
La-ba-dee, la-ba-da.
Get back!
That's the way, I like it.
Remember, you're a womble.
Where have all the flowers gone?
Oklahoma. You know, I'll never love this way again.
Don't leave me this way.
Don't go breaking my heart.
Rocket Man.
Oh, Canada.
Thank you very much. That was going places. And, yeah. Yes, I'll give some points there, mainly to Tony, who wasn't in the game. Now we come to Stand, Sit, Lie Down. This is for Colin, Ryan and Tony. The simple idea of this game is at any given time, one person has to be standing up, another person has to be sitting down, and the third person has to be lying down. And if anyone changes, then the others have to make the opposite change to accommodate. So they are. Now the scene is it's a prison of war camp escape committee meeting, and away you go.
And that's why the French don't wash.
Now, come on! It's no good regaling us with jokes like that. We need to get out of here.
I think there's only one way to do it, and that's by digging a big hole.
A big hole.
A really big hole.
A big enough hole that I can get through. The biggest guy in the camp.
Oh, it sounds crazy, but it might just work.
It is crazy, for God's sake.
Yes, yes.
We've got to dig the hole right under the commander's office so he knows.
Yeah. But will the commander allow us? That's the question.
That's something we can't think about now. That's something we... Oh, my God.
That's natural.
Okay, he's gone.
Oh, thank goodness. We've got to get down to basics.
We need something we can use as a shovel to barrel our way out of here.
You're right.
Are you saying that we need to build a tunnel?
Wait, I got it.
What?
No, that won't work. Yes, no, it will. We'll use dynamite to get ourselves out of there.
Dynamite?
Dynamite. Dynamite. Colin, all right. You're crazy.
All right, let's go. Thank you. Right. There you are. All right. That's positively my favourite game. A quarter point to everyone.